should be pretty good, so yeah. See how this ends up going. So yeah, clear body's gonna be nice for sure. And the stats are okay. Hopefully we can find some better stuff this run, because, I mean, besides, like, the diet ribbon, Rhyhorn didn't really have anything, so... maybe they're all waiting around here. No, I must have missed it. What was the message?
This dungeon is a total of 98 floors you have to traverse through, and then the last floor is a scripted floor.
Yeah, so it's not an endless dungeon.
I think you can actually make its redemptions only redeemable once per stream. You can.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that with Full Denial. I honestly just forgot. But yeah, hopefully I will remember after the stream. Or just, like, between runs, I can maybe set it up. Yeah, these stack gains are pretty good, not gonna lie. So that is the reason why it was able to make it up to 97. Honestly, though, it would be interesting to have, like, a true endless dungeon for PMD. Who knows, maybe in PMD 5 they'll add that. That'd be fun. There probably is a ROM hack that does it. Like, if it's a properly balanced ROM hack with it, that'd be neat. Yeah, PMD 5. Any expectations regarding the upcoming Pokemon Presents? Not really. Like, I don't think there's gonna be anything much in this Presents.
Expect this Pokemon.
What? I mean, I guess it would be a little weird if there wasn't.
Exactly.
But yeah, like, all I'm really expecting is, like, updates on the mobile stuff, updates on Legends. Maybe some information regarding Worlds. But, like, I don't see anything beyond that. Anything else would just be a bonus. Oh yeah, and the Champions. That's true. I'm sure they'll give more information on that game. But yeah, I don't expect them to, like, announce any new games. I think it's just gonna be updates to ones that are already known about. But yeah, that being said, for next year's Presents, I do expect a new PMD announcement. And if there isn't one, then we can start sounding the alarms. I should probably grind here, huh? If anything, just to get to level 4. I could see a Gen 10 announcement. Well, I don't think they're gonna do that now. I could see it happening next year. I kind of hope they don't, but if they do, they do. This EXP curve is actually pretty nice. Honestly, I probably don't even need to grind here. So my stats are already pretty good. So I can actually get levels off of the later enemies. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Kind of a weird inventory here.
Cat. When was the last time you guys went to a movie theater? The Minecraft movie? The Pokemon movie? You don't remember? Last year, Friday? Whom and I went last night. And, Whom ordered popcorn and a large drink for us. We went with a larger size for the drink to be refillable, but we went with just, like, one of the sizes of popcorn. And, like, we have so much popcorn remaining. We had one popcorn bucket split between the two of us. And we have so much popcorn remaining.
I thought we were snacking on a decent amount, but we didn't really make much of a dent in it.
I genuinely thought we made, we snacked a lot.
Wow, it just one-inated me in the string shot. That's annoying.
See, back in Michigan, I was a nachos girl. I like having nachos while watching a movie. But coming to California, would you say your family or just like just a general movie snacks popcorn?
I'd say it's a general thing.
My brother and I, like, we got popcorn, but we got nachos more often than popcorn. It was either Spider-Verse 2 or Barbie, whatever was more recent. I think Spider-Verse 2.
I mean, that does actually have me a little bit curious. Is popcorn not like a normal thing for movies?
It's just like...
So yeah, if that was like a California-only thing, I would have actually been a little bit mind-blown.
No. It was more so like, when I was in Michigan, I would never really get the popcorn. Does that make sense? I cook on that.
Also, Gogan, thank you for the reset with Prime. Thank you for the 11 months of support. Hope we continue to enjoy the emotes. Appreciate it. I have a lot of just random things. Like, I don't need a Pechaberry. Honestly, I don't even really need the Chesto either. Yeah, honestly, it is expensive, so I don't blame you.
Popcorn. Well, that's where they make the majority of their money, is the concessions.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I don't have that much money, so I'm gonna have to take this tournament. I guess my Link set is gonna be Constrict Poison Sting.
Alright, well, what is your preferred movie snack? Whether it be at theaters or at home. Because at home, my brother and I would make popcorn. When we went to movie theaters, we would get something else. Sour candy. Sour candy good. Theater candy. Home chips. Oh, chips are a good choice. If we watched a movie at home, would you do popcorn? Or would you want to do something else?
I don't even know what I would do.
Because there was that one time we made popcorn and watched something. Because your mom was like, why does it smell like popcorn? And we were like, because we made popcorn. Usually sour candy like Twin Snakes or Sour Patch Kids, but you also love cookie dough bites. Ooh! So good. Also, hi Izzy! At home you ask for loaded nachos if we go all out. Oh, listen. You can never go wrong with nachos for movies. I'm telling you.
The Eevee's getting away.
Eva?
Never mind, I got stuck.
Okay, to be fair, Izzy is so right. Hinnon is so good at food. Izzy, let me visit you again. I want more Hinnon's food.
Just kind of fly over again.
Flying to the Netherlands from Albania was not that wild. It was just me waking up at 2 a.m. that was tiring. My flight back, too, was a little something, but...
Alright, I should probably keep moving because I'm out of food now. At least I've got a nearly full belly. Oh, it sucks. I would have liked to see what those seeds were.
Get some popcorn. A girl you've been seeing has cooked some baller tacos. Yeah, my popcorn!
Yeah, I guess Pokemon come from seeds. New lore just dropped. Am I gonna link Supersonics to my moves? No, I'm probably just gonna leave them as is. I'm gonna link the two attacking moves together. That way I can get more use out of both of them.
Would you ever entertain nachos for a movie?
I mean, that'd be fine. I feel like I rarely ever have nachos. I don't associate with them with movies, but like...
Okay, what I associate movie nachos are like back in Michigan at the AMC movie theaters are like, it's like a cardboard box, and you open it up, and you have the small circular types of discs, and then you have a small container of nacho cheese, and then you dip it in, and that's how you snack. Yeah, those. You're welcome, Roselia. Life hack: eat stuff with chopsticks. Listen, back when I was in university, still trying to learn how to use chopsticks, which I'm still not very good with chopsticks. One of the things I was using chopsticks for was Cheetos. Booby nachos.
Alright, we saved the life seed. I don't even know if Xavier can actually eat them, but I want to say it's possible.
Those were your school lunch nachos of your upbringing? Okay, I don't think my school did nachos like that.
I should probably just do it now. Hopefully we can find more Skarmory. It's not ideal, but we're not struggling this time, so it should be fine.
Yes, my school did do Bosco cheese sticks, and they changed the recipe of Bosco cheese sticks from elementary school and middle school.
In a way that was good or bad?
No, that was bad. Because my childhood bestie, the one who I went to her bridal shower last week, her family would get the Bosco sticks also, and that's where we noticed the change before like the next school year started. And they just changed the recipe, and it wasn't as good. My school also had walking tacos.
What is a walking taco? The
So-
taco, but it has feet?
No. So it's a Frito bag that they open up and they put like taco meat in it and shredded lettuce and cheese, and then you close the bag and you shake it, and then you have like a fork and you eat it. The walking taco.
That's funny. I've never had that before. Oh yeah, I still don't have food.
I never got a walking taco because Fritos upset my tummy. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so in elementary school, Bosco sticks were the shit. Will you switch it to its Twiggy and Quilly? Cool, thank you. In middle school, it was cookies that you could buy. They're like really, they were the really soft, gooey type of cookies. In high school, like, the main thing that everyone would always get was popcorn chicken. I got the popcorn chicken occasionally. I had one classmate, though, who always got a big pretzel and ate it with mustard. I could never understand that.
Honestly, I do that.
Ew.
I mean, you don't like mustard. I like mustard.
But a pretzel doesn't go with mustard!
Why?
It's
I feel like that's not that crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, what would you normally have a pretzel with?
Cheese.
Cheese is a good option. That's true.
Like nacho cheese. Or plain. Pretzel does not go with. Actually, you know what? I need a German. I need a German. Someone who's German, pipe up in chat. I know the Germans have a lot to say about different types of breads and pretzels. Alright. Thank you. I'm not German enough. No, you're not. You're Dutch. Do you have a pretzel with mustard? Yellow mustard. And the soft pretzel, not a hard pretzel. Thank you. The Germans agree with me. When I say yellow mustard, Izzy, I mean like a bright sunshine yellow colored mustard. It's called yellow mustard. I'm not German, but I can do a fake German accent. What other mustards? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of other mustards too. Like Dijon mustard. And other types. Do you mean sweet mustard? Would you consider yellow mustard sweet? I don't.
The one I'm thinking of, not really.
I think it's more like zany. I'm so glad the Germans in chat agree with me. I also need to find a picture of yellow mustard and send it to Izzy.
Oh, Joy Seeds at level 13 and beyond? Alright. Hopefully I can find some Joy Seeds, because that'd be cool. I was hoping to find more Skarmory, but oh well. I kind of need food, so we're gonna keep moving.
Mustard always kind of sweet. I don't know. I don't really do most mustards. Completely honest.
Oh yeah, liquid ooze. Right, I think that's... yeah, liquid ooze. Don't see that too often. That is fair.
Do you think PMD would ever go back to having both abilities?
Probably not.
That's unfortunate. What does Liquid Ooze do? If you're hit with any sort of life-draining mood, you will damage the Pokemon instead of healing them. You've been at a mustard mill in Kochum? They had a lot of mustard recipes, all yellow though, and only honey mustard was sweet. Types of mustard that are more like a brown color than I usually. Yeah, like these.
Many styles of mustard.
Many styles of mustard. Honey mustard, silky smooth or coarsely textured. The sweet tangy mustard is perfect for a dip or a sandwich spread. Yo, yellow mustard gets its color from turmeric? That honestly makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Generally, the darker the mustard, the spicier it is. I think the only mustard I have, like, partly enjoyed is Dijon mustard. And, like, very, very rarely. Like, we've made it with some of the HelloFresh meals we've made, and I enjoyed it maybe, like, a quarter of the time.
I like it. Our foods come in whatever colors you can think of.
Shall we all
Oh,
remind
Lordy.
everybody the purple ketchup and green ketchup they used to do? I forgot what they did those for. There was, oh no, the purple ketchup I think was for Halloween, and the green one was for St. Patty's Day and Shrek. Do you remember when they used to be in those squeezable bottles? It was just like...
Yeah, there should be enough.
Whom was doing that? I'm talking about different types of ketchup. Green ketchup is actually a thing, but was it like... clover green brightness? Or like...
I'll return. Man, we've seen return a lot today, but no frost.
Santa Patty's Day. What other weird colors were there? Oh, look, green ketchup. Thanks, human.
We got Constrict once again. I guess we'll just teach it over Facade. Just so we can keep using moves.
Website needs a mustard milk. This would be a place you'd be interested in.
What?
This is the place Izzy went for when she did a mustard tour. There's our kitty. Hello, kitty. Meow. Lift the cat. The cat's been lifted. The cat's been punched. She's purring. Aw, I love you too, Coco.
No 23 of Keck Shop. It's unfortunate.
Here she goes. And there she goes. She just does things. I'm gonna lock her in. I'm gonna lock her in here. I'm gonna lock her out.
Okay, it's a little bit awkward timing for a monster house.
You get sadness when you look at Growlithe? Me too. I wasn't even here. I didn't get to watch Growlithe. Which is very rude. I didn't get to watch it at all.
Do you just want me to skip any Pokemon you redeem until you're here?
Yes.
Okay.
I redeemed the doggy because I wanted to watch the doggy. Could redeem it myself. Honestly, it's to the point that I just have a very unfair amount of channel points that I sometimes hesitate redeeming stuff because I'm just like, I can redeem everything. You Quills. Yeah, if anyone wants to know how many channel points I have at the moment, it's 2,966,330.
Almost at that 3 million.
I'm almost at 3 million. Oh no, that's my number. Yeah. That is how many twigs I have.
I could have sworn there was a link box on this floor somewhere.
Actually, Izzy, now I'm curious how many channel points I have for Kinnet. Because it's been a hot minute since Kinnet's shown. Kinnet 11. man. The answer is I'm not allowed to see, apparently.
Weird.
Quick, tell Kitten to go live for just 2 minutes. So we can see how many checkpoints he...
No.
Master, and you're not to use channel points with the streamers offline if you want to like unlock emote. Why?
They took it away just for you.
Damn. Alright, well. Damn. Disney ban confirmed. It'd be really weird if Kinnan banned me, given the fact I made the majority of his emotes. Not all of them. I did not make all of them, but I did make a lot of them. I've been to Kinnan's house. That would ban me. I am bonus bestie by marriage. Izzy would have a fit if I was banned. Izzy would unban me. Oh, that was a trap. Would unban you. Thanks.
Just flying all over the place. Ow. Kinnan and I are just bestie bylaws. Bestie in-laws. How does that work? Easy. Izzy and I are besties. She's married to Kinnan, and therefore, Kinnan and I are bestie in-laws. Which really means we just say happy birthday to each other every time it's one of our birthdays. Oh my god, look at the moose. Where did that moose come from?
Therefore, Cindy's our bestie now. First of all, my sibling is married. Second of all, I'm good. These siblings aren't nice. Izzy's a sweetheart. Can't tell what that word says.
What word? Devious?
Is that actually how you spell devious?
Yeah.
Damn. I can't spell. Or read.
Weatherband's kind of funny. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even mind using it right now.
You gonna have any popcorn? Would you like some popcorn ingested into your bloodstream?
No. Gotta get out of there, actually. How am I still slowed? There. Now at least we don't have to deal with the weather anymore. Well, alright. I mean, I would have liked that EXP, but whatever. It's fine. Dang. Couldn't save that life seed.
Is he wanting to fly to here?
Yeah, it's about right. Honestly, none of these are all that worth it. Yeah, I think we'll just keep everything and move on.
Oh, there was a Windows note?
Yeah. It's just the recording randomly stopping again. So I just reloaded it.
That's weird. I wonder why it's doing that. What's the point of freezing? Not being able to move or get hurt. We just exist. Tentacruel's attack. It had the tight belt, it was an 80F, it got Bubble Beam and did like 60 to 70 damage. And Cindy asked us if Tentacruel was floating or not, and we replied with yay or nay. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yay, nay. Okay, so I will revisit this question. Is Tentacruel floating? It's swimming in the air, it's not the same. Alright, well, Mr. Streamer, what's your verdict?
I think it's just swimming. Swimming in the air.
In this game, it's floating, but in the anime, it walks on. Yo, what if in a new PMD game, they have Tentacruel and Tentacruel working together? Just two little guys.
That's good.
Is Magikarp's sprite in every game it on the floor?
What?
Is
What does that mean?
well, Will says they assume they make fish/aquatic Pokemon float in the ground so they can animate them, yet Magikarp in the games is always just flops on the ground. I feel like Magikarp has both, like, a lot of floppy sprites, but also, like, some swimmy sprites. In Legends, we can see Magikarp swim, actually. Magikarp. Kitty. Kitty, come here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Yoink. Mwah. The kitty has been picked up. Kitty is now a shoulder. Kitty is rubbing her face against my ear. Raising chickens in your backyard is, in your opinion, the closest you could have a Pokemon in real life. Don't ask you to elaborate. Ah, Coco! Coco, I need you to not have your nails out. Thank you. Good girl. You saw a clip of Scarlet and Violet of Magikarp just leaving the river and flopping up and down across the bridge, all in the background of a battle.
Also, yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm in a bit of focus mode with this attempt, and also because Cindy's here, she's talking. It means I don't have to say as much. But also, hey, I see, appreciate the luck.
on my table. She's very confused. She's like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be up here. Oh, small steppy. Other small steppy. Oh, back on the lap. Cindy the commentator. Whom does appreciate when I read chat out loud. It makes it easier for him.
The rare death by absorb. That's kind of annoying. I guess it doesn't matter that much, but what the heck.
She has 3 paws on one leg and 1 paw on the other leg. Oh, nope, she's split herself. Ah, her nails!
She is splitting you.
Coco, are you the protagonist of Split Fiction?
What?
Coco, are you the antagonist of Split Fiction? You need your nails trimmed. Thank you. She's preventing me from typing home boss.
I'm glad we take a life seat. Yeah, the stat gains that I've gotten, even at just level 15, have been very nice. Alright.
I'm just gonna change out of pajamas. And also, I think your captain's getting over.
Hmm. Wait, was I not? Oh, whatever. I could have sworn that I had just gotten up the pole, but I guess not. Also, I'm glad you enjoyed that short. Cause yeah, I've got some more coming along. I don't know for how much longer I'll be able to, like, put them out as consistently as I have been. But it has been nice seeing that people enjoy them. There's one that I've made that actually isn't gonna come out for a while, just because it technically spoils a clear. So, can't really put it on YouTube. Hmm. And yes, I mean, it spoils the clear, because it's one that's not gonna come out for months. Or just quick seed. There might be a clip of it, but it's actually a very long short, because it's like nearly 3 minutes. Because there was too much context surrounding it that I had to include. It'll come out in a couple months. Probably like the day after that clear gets uploaded or something. But yeah, I think the only way I'd be able to catch up a bit on clears is if I started uploading twice a week instead of once on my main channel. But I don't know if I could sustain that. I also don't know if that would be too overwhelming as well. Like, I dump a lot of stuff on the VOD channel, but I try to keep the main channel a bit more tidy. Ooh, okay. Lucked out there. Those traps showing up right when you are about to eat are definitely the most annoying part of them. There might be some points where I'll do, like, 2 a week to catch up a bit. Like, I don't think it'll ever be fully caught up, because it's also just nice to have a bit of a backlog in case stuff is going on and I can't upload anything. But yeah, half a year is also quite a bit to be behind, so I don't know. Yeah, that's also true. Like, after this year, I feel like we're gonna heavily slow down with this challenge. Or at least in terms of, like, how much I clear, not in how much I attempt. Because, yeah, either this year or next year is going to be the last time I can really do a push for, like, a clear every week. Yeah, exactly. 52 in a year. Okay, Max Billy. Wow. I was just talking about how that was something I don't think has ever happened before, and now it has happened twice today. That's kind of insane, actually. Huh. I wonder if I can make that a short. Combine the two of them. Yeah, once we start to get to the last, like, 50 or so Pokemon, it definitely won't be linear. Like, some of these Pokemon that I still have left to do are very, very hard. They're, like, once in 1,000 attempts sort of completions. I do have some difficult Pokemon cleared at least, but we still have many, many more to go. Oh wait, I can't do it to him. Not having attract is a little awkward here, but at least we didn't get hit by step. Which Pokemon has been the most difficult one to complete with? Celebi. Not actually, but it feels like it. I mean, honestly, I feel like it's... There's a lot of Pokemon that kind of meet that criteria that are pretty similar. So it's hard to just choose one. The hardest one that I've actually cleared is definitely Sunkern, I still believe. Oh, that's annoying. Oh god. How much does that heal? 40? I feel like that I'm getting quite a bit of EXP from these, electrodes. That is the one nice thing about seeing a bunch of them. Especially since we have so much HP. Although, I would like more max elixirs. I actually don't have that many. Sunkern was a pain for a long time. But then we got the run. Oh god. It was actually absurd just how many things Sunkern ended up getting in that run. Man, I really need to get rid of Poison Sting. It just misses so much. It's kind of annoying. It's not the most important item. Ooh, Petrify Orb. That is pretty good. We can get rid of this. Yes, Blaziken was the first Pokemon I cleared. Okay, that is a nice find. We're just gonna replace Supersonic for that. That is much more consistent. Tentacute, if you will. Arcanine? Alright, we need to find that Arcanine at some point. Huh. Okay, there we go. Got a little bit scared there, I'm not gonna lie. Why do you have rocks? Honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna use the rest TM at this point.
The cat's returned with me.
The laser beam move.
No.
Should just deal with these enemies. Die ribbon could be good. I really don't want to get rid of anything here, though. Okay, this is looking a little complicated now. Whoa. Okay, hopefully I can find another Oranberry at some point. Stadium speedrun thunder accuracy, very real. Goddamn. Ah. Okay. Goddamn. I mean, now would probably be a good time for them, but it looks like I can't run them. So they must have been run somewhat recently.
They were running when I got back in.
Okay. Sticky sticks. Okay, finally made it to Acid. We're just gonna teach it. And see how well it does. I mean, that could be a Keck shop, so I do kind of want to check that. And it is, I was right. I do want the Oranberry. Oranberry and the rocks. I think the rest of the stuff's kind of whatever. I could substitute out Weatherband for Insomnoscope, though. That might actually be a good idea. But yes, it was the Insomnoscope. I mean, considering I'm running a Weatherband right now, it's probably not the worst to grab that. Okay, now what am I getting rid of here? I really don't want to get rid of anything. I guess it is gonna have to be the Quick Seed. Feels a little weird to do that, but... just not really a better option. Well, now I kind of wish I had kept Rest. Because I think Double Acid might actually be good. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna go through with it. Let's see how this does. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be good. Ooh. Okay, well, we're grabbing that. Okay. But now I want to free up the space. Kind of annoying that I'm blocked off like that. Only I can just go around that corner. Or go through that corner, I guess. Ooh, interesting. I guess we will eat that later. Is there any reason I don't use the Joy Seed on the next level? $6,500 at level 22. Oh, it does go up to 77. Could be worth it. Could be worth waiting then.
Nice backpack.
I'm probably not gonna wait for the 10Ks, but I think I can wait for the 7Ks. Especially if we keep finding these high XP enemies. Very doable. Wasn't really expecting a keck shop on this floor. Sadly, nothing too interesting in it. I need to find this cast form. There we go. Oh, we at least have some food. Okay, well, onwards we go. ADF. some crazy damage on Parasect. Wow. Okay. I guess we're just gonna get as unlucky as we can. Sure. Nine? Oh my god. Okay, finally out of that floor. Mm. I mean, it might not be this one, but... it's tricky. That joystick would have been nice. Um... How much damage will this even do? 18. Well, alright, convenient.
That was convenient.
Nice. Well, Tentacruel is now managed to clear. Yeah, definitely a very strong Pokemon. Like, between this and Scyther, we've seen actually some pretty decent ones lately. But yeah. I'm trying to think, like, what even was the great stuff with this thing. Like, I got that Warp Scarf and I got that Path Scarf, and both were nice, for sure. Helped me out towards the end. But for the most part, I didn't even really need to use them that much. Like, our stat gains were just so good, and just managed to make it up, like, pretty high level. Just, I don't know. there wasn't really like a whole lot that I was too worried about with it, and we just kept finding just enough max elixirs as well to make stuff work. I'm glad I got to do double acid, because I think that was just a better moveset than double constrict. So yeah, pretty happy with that.